So I think that's where you go right to Jalen Crocker Johnson to be able to use his girth, his strength. Anytime he looks like he is. Bang, bang, bang. Nothing wrong with punching your best player. And then they're driving. Green is on fire. Freeze with those two. This is insane. Once again, they worked on this play. And if you watch, there's a whole bunch of guys clear out in the shoot around. Coach Nico talked about all these guys are going to clear out. It's going to give him this whole lane of driving with one guy, which is Kenny Tyson, that you can't leave. Here we can see. There he is, driving, no one's in those pitches.
What's none?
Just some silly videos though. Oh, that song? Yeah. That's all. Here we go. Doma Doom.
How many weeks, Don?
1.5.
Tuesday night, hoops on the Mountain West Network as the Wyoming Cowboys are back at home playing host to the Boise State Broncos. Let's take a look at the conference standings entering tonight. Both the Pokes and the Broncos currently sitting at 2-5. Welcome to the broadcast. Alongside Steve Gosar, I'm Ryan Mix. Steve, Wyoming will be without 3 key players tonight. Boise State, though, healthy and hungry, coming off their first win of the month Friday against Colorado State.
Yeah, and both of these teams have lost 4 out of the last 5 games, really looking to try to get a little momentum before they head into the second half of the conference season.
Absolutely. And Steve, who's our player watch for the Broncos tonight?
Well, that's Drew Fielder, and I tell you, 6'11", this is a very talented big man. Steps out, shoots the three, he can put it on the deck, finishes around the rim. He is
I guess I'm having
mismatched.
fun.
That is a nightmare.
I guess I'm having some too.
You're having some.
In out of the ball screen.
How about for the Cowboys?
If Leland Walker, they got too many, points sitting on the bench tonight. He's really gonna have to step up. And if there's one thing that's gonna knock against him, maybe being a little bit too unselfish, he's gonna have to be really focused on scoring the ball tonight.
And what about our keys to the game for both sides tonight?
Well, I think the big key for Boise is to take care of the ball. In the games that they lost in conference, they've had a little bit higher turnovers. And if you take care of the ball, that means you have more shots. And for the Cowboys, somebody's going to have to step up. It's the next man up. He's going to have to get those shoots. Knock out of the game. With Belichick, that's over 23.5 points of scoring missing for the Cowboys.
So all hands on deck for the Cowboys. And Leon Rice certainly looking to get a big two-time West Coach of the Year. Wyoming led by head coach Sundance Wick in his second season, 23 and 27 overall.
Who's second there for the answer keys?
Both of these squads entering tonight. And the conference looking to climb. We are already almost at the halfway point of the Mountain West Conference season. And we're going to see some different starting lineups tonight.
I have to go first, because that's
Take a look at the series history.
You failed.
Steve,
That was mine. That was mine.
Boise State, especially
That's a
in
note.
recent history. Wyoming last win against the Broncos in February 2022, but Boise State has won 6 in a row.
Yeah, since Coach Rice has been there, I tell you, he has really put his name on the Mountain West
Here comes
basketball
yours. That's
team.
right.
And Boise
Failed
State
that
has
too.
been very, consistently at the top of San Diego State, and it had really good ball clubs. That's where that series history has been stretched in Boise State's favor.
Not too many. Usually,
Coach Rice,
this
16
is too
seasons.
hard.
He's led the Broncos to 20-plus wins.
I fail. I fail.
Season. So right now, 10 and 8.
It's too
This is a little bit of an abnormality for the Broncos. 2 and 5 in
I get the
conference
spoon.
play. Top 4 in the Mountain West. Last year, of course, Boise State lost to Colorado State in the conference championship game. A great program and a team that has had a lot of success on the road over the last 5 years. 24 and
Dad,
Yeah?
we get the ball first, Dad.
Good.
It's not at the game.
I don't know. Is Matt there, Dalton?
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
Don't know.
Mountain West. I don't care where you go in this league. There are dangerous teams and good level of basketball.
Very deep league.
Domadoon was seeing him about 10 days.
Out of bounds.
Wow.
Got his hand in there. Possession state. 11 on the shot clock.
You're on video.
Oh no.
Bennett with it.
What come what? She did?
Not alone.
Gets off the walk. 4 on the shot clock.
That must be pretty disappointed if there isn't any donuts.
Oh, yeah.
County didn't have anything going. Smart play by Leland Walker, the rip through, he had his hand out, got the foul. They get another 20 seconds on that
I
shot
can't
clock.
believe she liked those so much. They were okay.
Sadi and Rojas
Yeah.
getting the start for Wyoming tonight. Just the second start of the year for each player. Bennett
She must have had a Krispy Kreme.
three in and out. Tipped to the Broncos. Take a look at the starting five for Boise State, a very experienced team, and 4 out of these 5 starters averaging in double figures.
Ryan, the Cowboys come out in the zone, and I tell you,
Uh-oh.
not a real surprise.
Woo!
They are on the perimeter, but a huge block by Gores.
Sadi got his hand in there. Freshman making an impact early. Walker off the glass, too strong. And Andrews will push it for Boise State. See how Wyoming tries to match up against Fielder. And his shot off the mark, still looking for our first bucket of the game. Take a look at the starting 5 for the Pokes tonight. Cowboys had a lot of different starting lineups this year, still trying to kind of find that right mix. Only 2 players returned from last year's squad, Bellish and Magassa.
Oh.
3 from the lane off the mark. Gores fights for the rebound, gets it over to Walker.
Foul on that guy.
Lots of foul.
Great hustle by Gavin Gores. Go up top to tip that ball out and then chase it down before it went out of bounds and give the Pokes another opportunity to score.
Both Coach Rice and Coach Wicks will bring a lot of energy off the bench tonight.
Oh.
Give and go to Gores, and he'll go the line.
Gavin's really got to step up. I think that role is going to be there as they try to contain, Bennett and Walker and Rojas on the perimeter. I think that role is going to be there tonight. He's got to go up to finish through that contact. And, if he doesn't get the bucket, he's got to finish him at the foul line tonight.
Freshman from Wisconsin. Gets the Pokes on the board. Played well recently, 9.2 points per game. About 5.5 rebounds per game in his last 4 games. And this is his 3rd consecutive start. Last home game against San Diego State did not go Wyoming way, but Gores had a nice game, 12 points, 8 rebounds in that contest.
Right, it's about this time where you start to see the freshmen start to settle in. But the game is so physical, it's so fast, it's so big. And I tell you, we've seen his production go up as the years gotten on. I think he's just more comfortable out there.
Buchanan with it working on Gores. Good defense from the Pokes so far. Good hand.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Rojas working on knee. Tough shot. Good defense from Fielder. And Boise State still looking for their first field goal. And knee gets it from behind the arc.
They haven't found a solution for that zone just yet, but in transition and wide open 3, they can knock those down in bunches.
out to Bennett from the lane off the mark. And Buchanan gets the board. D tries a deep shot again. Good hustle to get his own rebound.
The Cowboys cannot do. They cannot give Broncos extra opportunities to score. Offensive rebounds could be very pivotal in this ball game.
5 on the shot clock for Boise State. Buchanan works inside. Can't finish.
And they got the ball again.
For the rebound.
No, we get it.
Bennett. And Walker, 1 on 2. Can't
Oh,
finish.
Well, that's why you're right. There's no guarantee that the guards
Meyer.
will finish that. Gores with some great effort cleaning up the missed shot.
Excellent hustle from the freshman. Coach Wicks will love to see that. And Boise State still trying to pick apart this zone. That'll be out of bounds to Wyoming.
Well,
Little bit of a slow start offensively, but Gores races down the court, sets it in, gives the Pokes some energy.
How's the donuts tasting tonight?
are there any donuts? Are the donut people there? Or have there not been enough people to support the donuts? Well, how did it compare
Nothing compared to.
to
This is the place that gave me
the other one you had?
pretty good.
I kind of thought the last berry one we had too many seeds in it. It was kind of crunchy.
No, pretty good.
You like that berry one with all the seeds in it?
It wasn't bad here. I like the first berry one better.
Well, I think it was the same pie. I made one once. Maybe it was the one I made.
You should have taken that. Well, maybe not. We may have the cake over the weekend.
Yeah.
She was rude. I can't believe it. I didn't tell Tina.
I told you before this was.
I think you have.
What, Dad?
Thompson Mac Center.
How many weeks, Dad? Oh,
7
wow.
weeks. 7 weeks we'll be getting on the plane, guys. If only they had some machines at the hotel. Mom would say that's perfect.
What's
If they had some machines at the hotel.
College basketball on the mound
in Laramie?
is presented
Oh, in
by
Vegas. I got
Oh.
I got comp rooms for March at the Nugget
real people.
that week.
Mars?
That week.
Oh.
Bit of a slow start from both squads offensively. Boise State 1 of 6. Wyoming 1
I
of
really
6.
did.
But Gavin
You
Gordon
booked 'em up?
No,
Oh.
that's my deals.
timeout and hopefully
How crazy is that?
Absolutely, and that play was set up by Cade Bennett, just hustling down and ripping that ball away from the Boise State player. And, got down to Leland. Leland got it up the court quickly, but Gavin Gordon finished it up with a nice finish on that missed shot.
Over 20 dunks this year for the freshman. Instant contributor for the Cowboys from Wisconsin. Marion Dennis checks in.
I think the room would get it. The last time we tried to do those comp rooms, the rooms that we want is not a comp room. It's reduced, but it's not
Walker.
total.
I forgot. That's true.
Saxon.
But-
Spin move in the lane off the mark.
Yeah.
Ato with a nice board.
Things that the zone does, it's giving, Boise a little bit of fits right now because
Where do you
they
get
take
your home set?
shots that typically that's not how they score the ball.
You get
There's
them
a lot of
in the
high
mail,
posts,
Email.
and shots and runners from the high post. That's not really what they do, but the Cowboys have got to find a way to rebound out of this zone.
Thank you. Go, Dennis.
There's one of them. Dennis, 1 on 2, draws the contact, no go to line.
Smart play by Bennett. He had a step on him. Defender was given some ground, he just got that contact, make sure he got the foul and go to the line.
Take a look at the hustle about coast to coast for Dennis.
That's one thing, you know, these Cowboy guards do really well. They seek contact. And you can't avoid contact because you're not going to get the bucket and you're not going to get the foul. But if you seek contact, you'll at least get the
Come on, Dennis.
and maybe the bucket on top of it. Now, he's got to do a much better job. He's a much better shooter. He's got to settle in at that line. He's got to knock down these free throws.
86% foul shooter entering tonight. It's been a great spark off the bench, but also
Makes them both.
3 to 4.
He's 86% on the year. He's
at the charity stripe that time.
Not going to be 86% anymore.
no.
Osmeyer out, second leading scorer on the team. Dennis, one of those guys who's really going to have to step up tonight for Wyoming.
This zone is actually pretty good because the Cowboys are really mobile. They've got a lot of perimeter, you know, guys that can really cover the perimeter well.
Gores checks back in for Saxon. Carmichael with it. 6 on the shot clock for Boise State. Nato with 3. A deep 3 off left. Rebound to Rojas. Dennis.
Take them there again, buddy.
Down the court and lays it in.
And he covers some ground on that step. Beautiful play by
Boise
Dennis.
State's got
That goes
the
in.
But the same as Wyoming.
They don't have it on
On the
there.
other side of the court.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Aarons from the corner. Off the
Away.
Rebound.
Ah.